Welcome to my channel, Mzansi Screen Time, where we peel back the curtain on South Africa's biggest political scandals, celebrity drama, and everything in between. Now, before we get into today's shocking expose, I have to pause and share some breaking and deeply saddening news. Emmanuel has just passed away. Yes, Emmanuel, a figure known to many, whether you knew him from the political circles, the scandalous headlines, or the stories whispered behind closed doors, has died in Paris. The circumstances around his passing are still unfolding, but for now, all we know is that his journey has come to a sudden and heartbreaking end. May he rest in peace. And with that heavy news still sinking in, it casts an even darker shadow over today's story. A story Emmanuel may have known more about than most. Because while we're grieving yet another name lost too soon, we're also confronting the truth that has long haunted this country. The truth about how the powerful played with our money like it was monopoly cash. So let's rewind the clock. Picture this. It's around 2009 or 2010, and South Africa's then police minister, Nathi Mthethwa, is spotted driving around in a Mercedes-Benz ML350. Not your standard government-issued sedan. No. This was luxury on wheels, nearly 400,000 rand worth of German engineering. But here's the kicker. He didn't pay for it. It wasn't even budgeted for through official government channels. This car was bought using money stolen from the crime intelligence secret slush fund. And who exposed it? None other than whistleblower Colonel Danaja Naidoo, who gave testimony before the Zondo Commission that shook the room and the nation. He revealed that this wasn't some once-off mistake or clerical error. This was an organized pattern of theft, with then crime intelligence boss Richard Mdluli running the slush fund like his personal gift shop. BMWs, overseas trips, houses, high-end watches, all purchased using funds meant for secret ops and national security. And yes, Mthethwa was named as one of the recipients, with that Mercedes-Benz ML350 being specifically bought for his use. Apparently, he only used the car for a few months before returning it, once the media caught on and the whispers became headlines. Because nothing inspires a change of heart quite like bad press, right? But here's the thing. The car may have been returned, but the trust was never restored. And this wasn't just about one luxury vehicle. This was a peek into a culture of entitlement and impunity, where those in power helped themselves to what didn't belong to them and walked away untouched. Auditor General reports had flagged these irregularities years before. The Zondo Commission confirmed the rot. But to this day, no one has been held truly accountable. Mdluli was eventually convicted, but not directly for the slush fund. And Mthethwa? He moved on, continued in other political roles, as if a stolen Mercedes-Benz was just another Tuesday. Now with Emmanuel gone, and South Africans once again reminded of the fragility of life, you can't help but wonder, how many people were silenced, pushed aside, or just forgotten while the politically connected enjoyed taxpayer-funded luxury? We've had so many commissions, so many reports, so many promises of justice. But where are the arrests? Where are the prosecutions? Because at this point, people are dying, money is disappearing, and history keeps repeating itself. So I ask you, will Mthethwa ever answer for that car? For what it represents? For his role in a network of state-sanctioned theft? Or will this scandal, like so many before it, be swept under the same carpet that hides all of Mzansi's dirty secrets? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think we'll ever get real justice? Or is accountability in South Africa just a fantasy? If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Because here on Mzansi Screen Time, we don't just watch the drama, we expose it. Rest in peace, Emmanuel. And to the rest of us, stay sharp, stay loud, and keep your receipts.